you're stealing from several different people. So, what do you think should happen to you?
That should get a warning.
Think so?
A warning?
Why would Canada.gov be sending you a check?
Because of who I am.
Who are you?
They were looking for me. You just wrote it down.
Some scammers like to think that they're the smartest people in the room. But what happens when they begin to realize too late that their own master plan is already leading them straight into handcuffs?
Y'all ain't question them. Now, one time, each one of them came in here with $5,000 and $10,000 check. And because I came in here with a $1,000 check, I'm doing fine.
I'm so confused right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
So he gave you the check?
Yes.
These zero IQ scammers realize too late that they've been busted. Meet this ridiculous bank scammer, whose sinister plot collapsed before it could take off, but not before she treated officers to a tale that made even less sense than the crime itself.
I'm outside with me, okay?
You have a check from the stolen checkbook that you just said that no one else is cleaning in the house except for you.
Yes, I received that in the envelope.
From a checkbook that has been stolen. So the thief left you a check.
I guess.
On August 22nd, 2025, what appeared to be a routine visit to the bank quickly attracted police attention after employees flagged a suspicious check. When officers arrived to sort things out, the woman at the center of the transaction claimed to be completely unaware of any wrongdoing.
I'm outside with me, okay? Yes. Sorry, excuse me. So the check that you're trying to cash.
Okay.
Okay. I need to read something to you before I can answer any questions about it.
Am I in trouble?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can either be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to them?
Yes.
So the check that you were trying to cash today, who issued that check to you?
As far as I know, Miss Linda did.
Okay. Who is Miss Linda to you?
Somebody I've done some work for.
Do you still have that check?
And when you say, as far as you know,
Well, I haven't seen her face to face.
so how did you get the check?
I go in places and I do a little bit of cleaning, or if they need me to
Say that again?
I'll go in places, do cleaning, if they need me to prepare food or whatnot, kind of help people out. And usually I get a check left for me.
So this was left for you where?
It was left for me at a house in Lakeland, I believe.
A house in Lakeland?
Yes.
What do you mean you believe?
I got various places I go to throughout the day.
Yeah, I'm sure that you have
No.
your clients and houses written down now. You know where she lives, right?
I have somebody else drive me, they have all that information. I don't drive. You know,
So-
all I have is the ID.
You don't know where your customers' houses are that you plan?
I don't pay that much attention. I am so tired of between 3 kids and running multiple things.
Okay.
What agency you work for?
I work for myself.
So you're independent?
Yes.
Okay.
And you don't have...
I have friends that give me...
No, but you're telling me that you have your own independent business, and yet you don't know your clients' names and where they live?
I give that to the person that drives me. I don't have that.
You don't take the time to figure that out because you're the one who's running your business.
I don't know. I have somebody else doing the driving for me, so... that's
Right,
like
but driving
one
is
detail.
totally different than,
That's
you know,
one detail
knowing
that
where
I
to
don't-
be at what time.
That's one detail. Yeah, I know TV, like, Miss Linda, Mr. Mike.
Where's Miss Linda's?
Lakeland, I believe. I live in Lakeland.
You believe it's Lakeland?
Yes, I live.
Do you see how that doesn't make
I
any
have
sense?
2 windows I work for.
Okay, where's the other one?
The other one is in Boston.
Someone has to know where you're going each day to clean, right? Your driver? So you just get in with your driver and they take you where you're going to go. So they're running the business, not you.
I try to keep it a little on me as possible.
You what?
I try to keep it a little on me as possible. So they tell how you do it, but somebody else does it.
So they decide where you're going to go every day. You just get in the car and clean.
Yeah, other people find.
Can you keep talking to us, please?
Yes, I shut out.
That doesn't make any sense. But I don't want to interrupt your conversation. So You're running your own business. What's the name of your business?
That's what Chris is cleaning.
Chris is cleaning? Are you Chris? Okay. Makes sense. Okay.
So are you cleaning, or what kind of services are you
I
providing?
do cleaning, I do cooking. It depends on what they need.
Okay. And so you don't know who's writing you a check, who's leaving you a check, you're just showing
Does
up.
anybody else go into the house with you and clean, or is it just you?
It is, sometimes there's Michelle.
Okay. Did Michelle work with you today?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Did Michelle work with you yesterday?
No.
Okay. So it's just Crystal.
Yes.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense. So your driver drives you to wherever. You go in, you clean, and you find a check from whatever your employer is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how did you get here today?
I caught it Uber.
Caught an Uber? Is that your driver?
No.
The Uber?
Not usually, sometimes it is, but
Okay.
Her answers sounded as though she were inventing them on the spot. The more questions the officers asked, the less her story seemed to hold together. She couldn't provide a clear address for her workplace or explain how to contact her supposed employer, leaving officers with a growing list of questions. Either she was protecting the people behind the scheme, or there was no team to begin with.
Okay. All right. So do you hear how the pieces are? Okay. All right. Should we turn around for me?
Well, here, wait. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you go in there and clean every day all by yourself, and there's no one else in there.
I don't do anything all the time on myself. And sometimes I do some other people.
Okay, but the last 2 days, right?
The last 2 days.
So what if her checkbook got stolen the last 2 days?
Then I would be devastated because I don't steal.
Yeah, but nobody else has been in the house except for you.
Or then somebody else had been in the house or something because I don't.
You have a check from the stolen checkbook that you just said that no one else is cleaning in the house except for you.
Yes, I received that in an envelope.
In an envelope.
Yes.
From a checkbook that has been stolen. So the thief left you a check.
I guess. I
Do you
don't
have the
know.
envelope?
No, I don't. It was in the
Do you
way.
see how that doesn't make any sense? You don't have the envelope. All you have is the check from a checkbook, which went missing.
Yes.
You said no one else is working with you.
No.
Do you want to just be honest?
I am being as honest as I can.
You're not being very honest.
I do not steal no checkbook.
Okay, it's pretty obvious what happened here, so if you want to just come clean and talk to us about it,
If
we
you're
can do
working
that.
for somebody or with somebody, this is the time to let us know. So you have kids to take care of. It's your time to save yourself.
Steal no checkbook. That's the whole thing.
So did someone send you in here to cash a check?
Don't make up a story. If it's you, just own it, because it seems pretty clear that if no one else is working with you, no one else has been in this house other than you don't have the envelope, all you have is the check, it seems pretty clear what just happened. It's way better to be honest with us, we're human beings. But your story makes no sense, and it's pretty clear what happened.
But I have a stolen checkbook.
Okay, but you have a stolen check.
Oh, they only got a stolen check. I didn't steal the whole damn checkbook.
All right.
Okay, I have in my purse. Okay. No problem.
Is it in a sealed prescription container?
Some of it is, some of it's not.
Well, then that is illegal.
After detaining her, the officers began tracing the names linked to the checks, hoping that the paper trail would expose whoever was really behind the scheme, and then reveal whether there was a bigger operation hiding behind the transaction.
Could you tell me what's going on as far as, do you know this person, or how this person has a personal check from your guys' checkbook?
We have no idea.
Okay.
We don't know anybody by that name.
And do you have anybody doing any cleaning work or nursing work where they would be in and out of your home or anything like that?
The only thing we have is we have a person that cleans for us is cleaning for us for 2 years, for 3 years.
Or longer than that, yeah.
4 years probably.
Okay, what's that person's name?
Her name is Gracie Allen. What's Gracie's last name?
I can't remember what her last name
Okay.
is.
And she doesn't work with anybody else when she comes to the home. She just works alone. She doesn't bring anybody.
No, she has bought someone new recently, a younger girl.
Okay. And you guys wouldn't know her name or anything like that?
Well, she introduced me to her. I can always call Gracie
We can get it.
and get that information for you.
Okay. And when you say young, how young does this person look?
Oh, I don't know, probably 17, 18, 19 maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, it's definitely not this person. Okay. Have you guys filed any?
Let me ask you a question. Was this person Hispanic?
No.
Okay.
No.
Graciela and anybody that she brought with her is Hispanic.
Okay, no, this person is not Hispanic. It's gonna get turned over to the detective. It seems as if she may have been working with someone, but she definitely did not want to give up any of that information. So this person is taking the fall for everything. I have arrested her. She is being charged right now with 2 charges, and that's for uttering a forged document, ordering a forged document, which is the check. It has Linda's name or signature, alleged signature on the front, and for the trying to cash it at the bank. I do not know how she is in possession of this. She was saying that the check was left for her for services that she had rendered by doing some housekeeping work, and she couldn't tell us who paid her. But the check is fully filled out, and it has Linda's the signature on the front, and it says for nursing and in-house work.
We've closed that account, and we transferred all the money in that account into another account.
When did you close the account?
Huh?
When did you close the account?
Linda closed it this afternoon.
Okay. What made you close it this afternoon?
Because she went to the bank up here, Regions Bank up here, and while she was in the bank, they got a call. Is this right, Linda?
Yeah.
They got a call from somebody about another check.
Was it about this particular check or a different check?
Well, I don't know, because I was at.
Okay, can I speak to Linda on that?
I was at work, but I think Linda thinks it was another check. It could have been this check, but it was another check that somebody was trying to cash. It's a copy of the check, and it's the check number 853, and it's payable to Crystal Smith for $1,826.90. And it's for cleaning service.
Okay.
Is that the check is that the one that you're dealing with down there?
Nope, it's a separate check. So this is why I'm so glad.
That's what I thought. That's why I'm thinking that there's 2 checks.
Okay, Crystal Smith, and what was that amount for?
$1,826.90. I'm wondering if this is the same person.
Yeah, it's definitely the same person. So
trying to do 2 checks.
That it's definitely the same person. So here I did not find a checkbook on her. So that means that believes me to believe that she's working with someone and there's a checkbook.
In the end, she was charged with forgery and uttering a false document. The last woman left with her tail between her legs, much like this scammer who showed up to cash a check that had already been used, all the while spinning a story that sounded way too far-fetched to pass the smell test.
So I looked through the transaction history, check had already been negotiated like last week.
Why would Canada.gov be sending you a check?
Because of who I am.
Who are you?
They were looking for me. You just wrote it down.
Okay, why are they looking for you?
Because they wanted to know who everything belonged to and what belonged to who and who belonged to what.
On November the 11th, 2024, just before the end of office hours, officers were called after a woman walked into a credit union and tried cashing a check that had already been cashed by the actual account holder. Right away, something smelled fishy. When the officers arrived, they spoke with the bank staff, and it didn't take long for the story to start unraveling.
So she came in. First of all, when she came in, she walked up to the front counter. She had a mask on. I said, "You gotta take the mask off." So she took the mask off. She handed me this check. The check looked like, I can't judge. People put them in their pocket and open up checks all the time. But she handed me this check. I said, "What you want me to do with this?" She was like, "Cash it." I said, "All right, give me your driver's license." All right. She said, "Well, I ain't got it." I said, "Well, you got an account with her?" She was like, "No." I said, "Now how am I supposed to cash this check?" She said, "Well, maybe I used to have an account." I was like, okay. So I'm looking at the name on the check and it says Sean something. I can't make out what the last name is. So I said, okay, well, if you used to have an account, okay. I said, I'll look it up for you. I said, "What's your social security number?" She was like, "Oh, I forgot the card at home." I said, "You don't know your social security number?" She said, "No, not by heart." I said, okay. So now you trying to deflect me because you don't want me to know exactly who you is.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay. I said, yeah, ain't no way I can cash this check. I said, you know what? Let me call the customers and verify it for you. You want me to call the customers? Which is funny, because she was like, yeah, go ahead, call them and verify it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, damn. So I called the customer. First I called the wife because it said Teresa, right?
On the check?
On the check. So she the one that normally endorses the check. So I called her. She didn't answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck. So I called the husband. He answered the phone. I said, hey, introduce myself. Said, I want to verify a check. He's like, okay, yeah. I said, it's a check for Sean. He's like, oh, Sean, 10 penny or something. I said, yeah. But I couldn't make out what the last name was. He said, for $1,400. I said, yeah. He said, oh, yeah, we wrote that check. I said, okay. So I hung up the phone. I called right back and said, hey, can you describe what the person looks like? He was like, well, I can't, but maybe my wife can. So he gives her the phone. She says, well, I said, oh, well, that's out the gate, but this is bogus because this is she. You know, I said, I'm just trying to verify. She said, well, that check already cashed. I said, what you mean? So I looked through the transaction history. The check had already been negotiated like last week, like a week ago. So I think he took a picture of the check and deposited it into his bank account. Some way he did it electronically. I don't know how she got a hold of the check, but she in the bank trying to cash the same check. So the customer like, yeah, that check already been negotiated. We need to confiscate the check. So what I did, I tried to do her solid, to be honest. I went up and said, hey, this check already been cashed. The customer told me to confiscate the check, and they called the police. That's what I told her, thinking she was like, oh, they'll walk about the bank. So I'll wait on her. I said, oh, okay. So now you're going to play with me in my face.
So what's going on with this check again?
The officer had a lot to unpack. Even though the scheme already seemed dead in the water, he decided to speak with the suspect directly, especially since the facts were already stacking up against her.
So what's going on with this check again?
So basically, Canada.gov wrote it out to me. The check was over 40 years, 30 years of payment, 30 years of what they were trying to reach me at. The website, when they found me on the website, I could only get the documents. Then the documents in my house got broken into. I came to the same spot they told me I could pick up them, make sure that no matter where I was, that they'll get the check to me. They got the check right back to me.
Why would Canada.gov be sending you a check?
Because of who I am.
Who are you?
They were looking for me. You just wrote it down.
Okay, why are they looking for you?
Because they wanted to know who everything belonged to and what belonged to who and who belonged to what.
Why would Canada be doing that?
Plenty of reasons.
Like?
Health insurance, the value of life, natural sustainable living, healthier choice, recognition, respect, understanding, compassion.
You have anything with your name on it?
No.
No? Okay.
No. The other thing is I knew I couldn't make out what the last name was.
It was what, 10 penny you said, right?
Yeah, but when I couldn't make it out. I mean, I knew it because that's what they told me on the phone. But when I asked her to spell the last name for me, she spelled something that it wasn't no damn 10 penny. So she couldn't tell what the last name was either. So I don't know if she bought this check or she stole it or whatever she did. But this ain't her check.
Okay.
So
you on charges pressed against her? She didn't get any money, correct?
no, she didn't. No, I won't give her that. Okay. Nah, she gotta wake up early in the morning to fool me with that one. Man, I worked at U.S. Bank for 20 years. I've been down at 26 in Wisconsin, Midtown. I've been all over the place.
Can I see that check again?
Yeah, like that one won't go fly right there. You gotta have a little bit more game.
Yeah.
For that one.
Could you do me a favor, stand up and face away from me? You are going to be under arrest due to resist obstruct, okay?
Resisting obstruct?
Yeah, it's obstructing investigation. Since you have different names, we got to figure out who you are. If we can figure out who you are, then we can kick you up out of here and you'll be on your way. Okay?
Yeah, grab my check.
Okay. We will. I'll have my partner grab it. For right now, you just comply and stand up for me and face away from me, okay?
Okay, no problem.
I appreciate it.
You said it's for sure digitally cashed?
Yeah, that check was cashed on the 19th. Though.
Okay, obviously it's digital because they still held on to the check.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to press charges against her?
Do I want to press charges?
Yeah, I mean, the bank or the supervisors kind of makes that call. Like, if you want her arrested and charged with, like... This one's kind of hard because it's like, is she does she appear, you know, MO, like mentally something going on?
I think something wrong with her. I mean, if it's me.
So those are like the two ways. Like, is something wrong with her, which, like you said, there might be, or does she intentionally know that this is a bogus check? Those are kind of the two things. I feel like if you intentionally know, you probably wouldn't wait for me, but I don't know.
I think it's a little bit of both.
I think a little bit of both. Okay.
I mean, it's just in my opinion. It's just like it's like I said, man. I tried to do her a solid, like, man, the police on their way, and she's like, I'll wait. I'm like, damn.
That's just what's weird, yeah.
And the other thing about it, they said, well, Sean, if he had came in the bank, I'm pretty sure he would have had a driver's license or ID, but that check has already been cashed. I'm like, okay, so so it was clear to me that it was an imposter. You know, I don't know where that was.
And since you're confiscating the check, I
don't know where at all. I don't know, you know. So as long as she out of here, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
If the bank doesn't want anything done, then there's no point of us putting all the work in to try to prove.
For what?
There's no point of us trying to put all this work in to try to prove.
Yeah.
So we won't do the fraud, but I think we do the resistant obstruction that we get her on file.
Yeah.
I'm not able to get her actually back. I'll do a TLXO 2 on the way. I'm gonna take this right now, but I'll give it back to you at the station.
Yeah, I'll meet you back there. She said that's her credit card, right?
Nah, she said it's somebody that she stole from or whatever. So one, it could be that she stole from, or two, it's her name. It's just multiple personality type deal.
Yeah.
So
we'll just take everything that isn't her name.
Yeah.
There were no updates on her charges at the time that this video was being put together. Agreed, the last scammer was wild, but she wasn't as disconnected from reality as Don Joey, a veteran scammer who thought she had mastered the system with a successful $15,000 scam and returned to pull off another $8,000 heist.
She got $15,000, $15,000 the last time you were here, right?
The last time.
Yeah, we got your ID from last time. Just you're stealing from several different people. So, what do you think should happen to you?
I should do a warning.
Think so?
A warning? I don't know what I'm doing.
You do know what you're doing. You're grown. You know exactly what you're doing. You did it twice.
On May the 21st, 2025, at around midday, a deputy was dispatched to a financial institution after reports of a suspected scam. He got there quickly and found a situation already brewing with a grown woman right in the middle of it. The deputy immediately spoke with the employees, and within moments, he was getting a sense of the situation that was waiting for him.
Hey, she left already.
Lunch. This is the ID she presented to this gentleman. She came in week before last and did a withdrawal, and she's been to other branches.
Okay. And she's not this person. So, hold on, Teresa. Then she sent it in.
So this is the one that we had from week before last that was sent out in our market, so we'll be on the lookout for her.
So this is the person I do have an account, Teresa.
Correct.
Okay, and this person I have an account to too. So right now we don't know who she is.
Correct.
Hey, now, before I go, we need to talk to you real quick, okay? Ma'am, we need to talk to you real quick. I'm Officer Hateville Police Department. The reason why we need to talk to you is basically that we got a call stating that you was trying to make some bank transactions or cash a check, whatever you were trying to do, utilizing someone else's information, not yours, and you was trying to impersonate yourself as that person. Are you aware of that?
No.
Okay, then. Do you have your ID now?
No.
You don't have ID?
I just left it on the counter, I think, in there.
You left it on the counter. Why did you leave it on the counter?
It's in here.
Okay. We can get it. Hold on, hold a second. Just stay there. Let me get right.
What's going on?
Hello.
Hi.
Tell us what's going on. What you doing here today?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're at the bank.
I was trying to make a transaction.
All right. So here's the thing. We're gonna go ahead and cut out all the bull crap, okay? You're doing something wrong here. It's in your best interest to tell us what that is. So go ahead and do that, okay? Just be honest. It's okay. You can tell us.
I just tried to do something illegal.
Okay. Well, tell us what that is, okay? And why did you do it? That's the main thing.
How?
Or why?
I'm just going through a lot of things. My son got locked up. I'm just having financial hardship right now.
Okay. Did somebody set you up to this, or was it something that you decided to do?
No, it's just something that I heard about, and I just
Tried to see.
Yes. Please don't.
You got your regular ID?
No.
Okay.
Come here real quick. I'll holler at you real quick. Y'all watch it.
She admitted to it.
What?
She admitted to it.
Okay, this is what the deal is. This ain't her, and that ain't her.
She knows that.
Okay.
She just said she did it all fraudulently because she needed some money.
Okay, cool.
I didn't get I got the why. She did it. Our kid.
What's your name?
Savannah.
Savannah?
Okay. How did you get up here?
Uber.
You Uber?
Y'all, I just been going through a lot. I just got put out of my apartment. My son is locked up. It's just a lot going on.
You know, just because you're going through something, that doesn't mean it's okay to your ID from Georgia.
Yes. I didn't take anything.
Miss Savannah, do me a favor and don't use your phone right now.
Okay.
Where's your driver's license?
I didn't bring them. My real stuff.
How much money did she get on this one?
Which one?
The first one.
A lot.
What was a
Came
lot?
to our branch
I need to know a number.
Yeah.
Did it happen here in Hayville?
and some other branches.
I'm talking about how much money did she get from Hayville? That's the only one I can put a case on. And tell me I need a date and time she came here and withdraw.
I think she did 8, so about about 15.
15 what?
15,000.
15,000?
I have her print all that for the last one. We'll get her for that one. This one for identity fraud. On this
And this
second
one,
Did she get any money for
tried
that?
to get out 8,000, but the account is inactive.
Okay, so 15,000. We need a printout on that then.
Yeah, and we need everything printed from the transaction, the amount. Did y'all contact the account holder?
The account owner is either, if I can remember, Alabama or Florida.
Okay, if you could get us his or her information, how much money was taken out, because obviously those people would be victims and the bank itself. Did y'all file a report that time?
No, because it wasn't discovered until she went to other branches.
Okay.
It was not the person that the account owner at that point went in.
Gotcha.
The officer's latest discovery was a real curveball, and before long they confronted the suspect who seemed convinced that her tear-jerking story would somehow get her off the hook.
She got $15,000. I ate the $15,000 the last time you were here, right?
The last time.
Yeah, we got your ID from last time too, where you used your other ID when you came here. So this is the second time. She didn't get any money this time because the account was inactive, but the last time she got $15,000. People go through things, I get it. But you got a lot of victims here. You're stealing from several different people. So what do you think should happen to you?
I should get a warning.
Think so?
A warning?
You think so?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You do know what you're doing. You're grown. You know exactly what you're doing. You did it twice. I'm being realistic with you. I'm being as real with you as I can. So, I mean, that's a lot of money. You can't just swipe that under the carpet like that's $15,000 you stole from somebody.
If somebody did that to you, they deserve a warning.
They took your money out of your.
Chance,
If they
had things going on.
They took money out of your account and you used
to pay it back to that person or something.
That's not how that works. You can't pay that $15,000 back. That's why you're here. You used somebody else's ID and stole their money. So that's two things. It's a big deal. This ruins people's lives, not just yours, but if you come in and take money out of my account and pretend like you're me, you're ruining my credit. You're taking money out of my kid's mouth. Other ways to do stuff. I've been broke before and came up, and I didn't go steal nothing. So, you gave them your real ID? No, officers?
I don't have it.
No, did you give your officers your real information? I'm sorry.
Yes, my real name, yes. Yes, my real name, yes.
Came back. You ever been arrested before?
When I was younger,
What for?
my husband and I got into a fight and I hit him in front of the police.
Like a domestic or something?
Yeah, they charged me, I think, with aggravated assault for hitting him in front of the police. That was like...
Did you hit him with something?
No, my hand.
How long ago?
Like 2009 or something. Way back. It might not even been in the 2000s.
What's your son arrested for?
He himself walking down the street or something in Clayton County. And I guess they have cameras or something and they saw it. He got picked up for a warrant, so when they saw that, they transferred him to Clayton County.
Begging for mercy after showing none was never going to get her any of the sympathy that she was hoping for. Meanwhile, the officers kept dragging the investigation forward, determined to learn more about her, especially since she was starting to look less like a first-time offender and more like someone who had tasted the forbidden fruit and was back for more.
What information do you need from the ones that she did here?
Yeah.
Name and number of the customer, the true customer?
That's it, and the amount and the date that she did it.
Got it, okay.
Okay, the only ones I need for is Hayville.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Appreciate you now.
No, she said you Ubered here.
I just said she had car keys, Cause I don't trust her, man. I don't even think who that name she gave us is her, man. I think we need the rapid ID.
Is that supposed to be her?
No, these are not her.
Okay, so I guess the last time she came in here, did she give her real ID?
No,
That's what she gave
Let me
us.
see what she do, man.
And the customer, the true customer, went into a branch, whatever state they're in, and said that money is being coming out, and that's how we.
So here's the thing. She got her picture on these IDs. These are not her name. This is not her name.
Right.
This is a different with a different name with her picture on it.
So some kind of way she's getting us our customers' account information.
Yeah.
So her name is Sawana. She swears that's her real stuff. I mean, whether it is or not, we'll find out.
Yeah, because like I said, these are convincing.
Usually what happens is these people find a homeless person on the side of Cleveland Ave and say, let me take your picture. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll give you $100 if you go in and cash this check. And they come back with a fake ID with the picture on it. Well, we just had a guy, last week or the week before at Delta Community do the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
But she got 15 grand last time?
Yeah. This one here is showing transaction of 8,000.
So she tried to get 8 this time. The last time she was here, she had 15.
That's what
she actually got it. Walsh says this is the second time.
That's what I'm saying, dude. She did 2 transactions on the same day for 8,000.
Today or the last time?
No, the last time.
The last time.
And she got both of them.
Which one? This one here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she got 16,000.
Yeah, she got a total of 16 from us.
Because check this out. When we run this ID, these numbers come back to somebody else.
Okay. The one at Delta was an older black guy, came back to an old white guy.
Yeah, so I told her to print the whole. And you said today she tried to get another 8,000.
Another 8,000. So this is the 8 that she tried to get, but the account is inactive, meaning there hasn't been any activity.
So right now I got 2 charges of identity theft, and then the other one's gonna be 2 charges of fraud. All right, now, what I need from you before I go, I just need a recorded statement on what happened today.
Okay.
If you can just tell me what happened with her today.
Sure. She came in, presented a different ID, asking for $8,000 out of the inactive account. Baker pretty much stalled because we recognized her before when she came in, so he kind of stalled, and that's when we called you all to have her arrested.
Okay.
Well, hey, thank you for your statement. Any further things you need from us, reach out to us.
Do you need that cane to walk?
Yes.
All right, well, you get your purse from me, okay? You got anything else on it that's gonna stick harm us or poke us or anything? You're gonna be under arrest for this, okay? The bank wants to prosecute, the person wants to prosecute. We're gonna make it as easy for you as possible, okay? We're gonna walk you to the car, we're gonna handcuff you when you get to the car, okay?
A search of Don Joey's purse turned up a $9,800 Regions Bank withdrawal slip, along with 2 bank cards belonging to someone named Sandy Newkirk. With the evidence piling up, Don Joey was ultimately charged with 2 counts of financial identity fraud and 3 counts of financial transaction card fraud. Don Joey showed that age was just a number when it comes to poor decisions, just like this scammer who tested the limits of what could go wrong when confidence outran common sense.
Name here, Lois. They're reporting the check as stolen.
Stolen?
Or fraudulent. So, it's a fraudulent check.
On October the 7th, 2025, just before the end of office hours, officers with the Fairlawn Police Department were dispatched to a TD Bank after a branch manager reported that a woman was trying to cash a fraudulent check worth $7,344. They arrived quickly and walked into a situation that sounded so absurd that it almost seemed made up.
Which vehicle?
Where are we? Hey, how are you? All right.
You guys asked us to come to class, and that's where I did the state check. She's here.
There. I got this stuff. It's gonna be her. So I didn't make contact with her yet, so. See him here. Ma'am? Ma'am? Can you come here for a sec? Can you just hang up the phone real quick? So there's apparently there's a issue going on right now. All right. So.
41. I just want to make sure you're talking to the female or what's it?
Yeah, from. So the bank contacted us. The check that you're trying to cash, this one?
Yeah.
Correct? All right. And this is your ID?
Yeah.
Correct. All right. So, how'd you get here? What car?
My friend's in the car.
In the car over there?
Yeah.
What kind of car?
White Camry.
White Camry?
There's nobody in there? There is. Do you want to check?
Okay.
What's his name? I actually don't know his name. This is my friend's friend.
Your friend's friend?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you come in possession of the check?
He gave me the check for having solar panels, and
he gave you the check?
Installment, yeah.
Okay. And who is he? What's his name?
That's my friend's friend.
Okay. And who's your friend that had you meet up with him?
His name is Eli.
Eli?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's he reside?
So what?
Where's he live?
He lives in Jersey.
In Jersey? Do you know where?
No.
Okay. Do you know his last name?
No, I just know his name.
Do you know his phone number? All right. And you still live?
Wait, so what's the problem right
You
now?
still live here?
No.
Where do you live?
I moved upstate.
Upstate New York?
Yeah.
Where upstate? What's the current address?
I just moved there.
So, the issue is with the check right now. They stated that they spoke with the name here, Lois. They're reporting the check as stolen.
Stolen?
Or fraudulent. So, it's a fraudulent check. Yeah, she said the white Camry in the other lot there. All right. So, where wouldn't he go? Your friend's friend, do you know? Don't call him, just...
I'm so confused right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
So he gave you the check?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when, I'm guessing on the way here, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And they...
Cash it or? Cash it, yeah.
Okay. Does he have an account here?
I don't know nothing about him. He's like literally my friend's friend.
Okay.
So what did you do? Bring the check down here and...
He gave me the check, told me, cash this. Cash it. I didn't know nothing about no fraud, nothing. I don't even know. I have no idea. If he left me here, that's so weird.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
How old are you?
I'm only 19.
While her claim seemed like a last-ditch effort to dodge the reality of what she had done, her earlier move of pretending to be on the phone as she walked out of the bank had already raised a few red flags.
Go.
Yeah.
That's, how big is the check?
$7,344.
That seems a little weird. You know what town you're in now?
Am I in Jersey?
Yeah.
You're in Jersey, yeah. So, what made you guys come all the way to Jersey to cash this?
So, I was ready.
Let's go in here.
Yeah.
I was already.
You can have a seat.
I was already in Jersey with them, so when.
Where in Jersey?
I don't really know much about up here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Stand over here.
Yeah. So, what were you guys doing in Jersey? Or
I just got off work.
where do you work?
I work at Dunkin' Donuts.
What town?
Well, up in upstate New York.
Up there by Newburgh. And that's the phone number that you guys been contacting back and forth with?
Yeah.
Do you have any text messages between each other, or no, just phone?
I barely talk to this.
Okay. And now, how's your friend know him?
I don't even know. I think I can't even tell you. I don't know.
So, like I said, the issue is they contacted the owner of the check due to the amount, and the owner of the check said it's a fraudulently issued check. So they're saying that they never issued this check.
So like what now?
We're trying to gather all the information right now. I mean, with what you're saying, unfortunately, you're the only one here. So, I mean, it really comes down to a certain couple things. So do you have anybody else around here, or just whoever brought you here?
What did you do? Get the phone with me. What are we doing?
Looking at the map.
Okay, we can do that later. Stand up. Look at that.
Do you have anything on you? Anything in your pockets or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
So,
you got any ID on you?
yeah, Tom's got it. Yeah, there should be a couple guys. All right, we're gonna go out to this first car, right behind that blue car.
One second. Now you, this is where I now you
Go around it. Yeah. Driver's side, back, just stand at the back. No, 906. Here. Got it? All right, just have a seat in there. There. Be right back. She says it was a white Toyota Camry, about 2012 model. Doesn't only knows the guy as Eli.
Right, I'll check the video. We'll probably get the license plate.
So she said she doesn't even know him.
That's what they all said.
Yeah.
In the end, she was charged with felony forgery after attempting to withdraw funds from a bank account that didn't belong to her using a fraudulent check. The next case takes us to Georgia, where this scammer thought playing dumb would somehow save her after playing a foolish game and ending up with a foolish price.
They told us that that check was not written to her.
Looks like it might have been a fake check. You know anything about that?
No, because it was mailed to me.
On June the 18th, 2023, deputies from the Athens-Clarke Police Department were dispatched to a financial institution after workers reported a suspected counterfeit check scheme involving a woman named Dontea. Once on scene, the deputies gathered information from bank personnel and discovered that the payment had originally been made out to a completely different individual. As the details came together, the situation looked even more suspicious, especially after the account owner reportedly stated that they did not know Dontea.
Hey, how are y'all? I'll hang out with her.
You got your license on you, babe?
They have my license.
Okay.
She presented a check, and we called to make sure the check, and they said that they gave us the information. It doesn't match the check stock, and they told us that that check was not written to her. Yeah.
Okay, so that. What's going on?
Looks like it might have been a fake check. You know anything about that?
No, because it was mailed to me on for some business that I did online.
Why are you shaking so bad?
Because I'm police. I mean,
okay.
I'm looking like what's going on.
Okay, just bear with us. Let him look at those, okay?
She was also shaking as she was signing the check.
Yeah.
And so I felt I was on red alert. That signature is not Catherine, nobody. I mean, it looks like it's a little shaky, the signature does.
Just deposit 28% of his account.
Really off, really bad. And
The rest
she's
will
also
figure
not
out.
from the area.
How much was it? $1.70?
Gotcha.
When we get there.
What's going on there?
That check was mailed to me for an online store that I was doing for cake pops, and it was supposed to be for on shopping, but that's all I know.
Do me a favor, take off your purse.
Are you guys arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested?
I'll explain it to you in a minute.
Can you please not arrest me? I don't know. I don't understand.
Can I get your hand? I'm tight for just a second, okay? I'm gonna lock them so they don't tighten on you.
I'm getting arrested for a check that was mailed to me for a payment.
Yep.
Why is that? Can you?
Well, it's because of your other statements to me.
What was that?
It's your other statements to me, okay?
What's the
Have
other
a seat.
statement, sir?
Have a seat.
Honestly, it was mailed to me. I don't.
I'm not doubting that. I'm really not.
You can check my stuff. I don't have any information on it.
I'm not doubting that. I'm going to read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights as I've earned them to you?
No, sir. I'm innocent, and I really don't want to go to jail.
Well, then you're going to jail.
Why
But
not?
I want to know who dropped you off up here. And I want to know what car it is.
What do you mean?
And that's going to be in your best interest.
No, my boyfriend's in the car with me. He didn't drop me off.
Okay,
anywhere.
which car?
It's a blue sedan. It's a Chevrolet.
Blue sedan, a
Can I
Chevrolet?
call my boyfriend, please?
Okay.
Not right now. Let me just
Is it sitting out in the parking lot?
He should be here. I don't see why he wouldn't.
What's his name?
Okay. Well, normally the way that these things work is, yeah, I mean, this is just for your interest. I've read your Miranda and you decided not to talk to me, so, I mean, at this point, anything you say is not going to be used. But it's also not going to help you at any point. But normally the way that these things work is you're approached by somebody who says, hey, I just need you to go in, deposit this check. You get this much of it, I get the rest of it.
Do what?
And then you're just,
Okay. Thank you.
whoever it is that brought you up here,
Together.
just out
Thank
there
you.
in the parking lot, and then they get off scot-free. And they're really the ones who are doing all of this.
There's no one doing anything.
Okay.
That check was mailed to me in my name. I can call my boyfriend and he'll be
What's his name?
His name is Greg.
What's Greg's last name?
I don't know his last name.
And he's your boyfriend.
At this point, the officers had already concluded that her story looked more like a desperate attempt to talk her way out of trouble, especially since she couldn't even correctly identify her so-called boyfriend. The scam itself wasn't anything new to officers, but they still needed to figure out whether she was simply being used as a pawn in someone else's operation.
We've been dating for like only a couple weeks now. I had him take me somewhere. Cause I use him for rides.
Let me go see if there's a blue
We're
sedan.
done with that. Did you call the dealer one?
Can I
No,
call
not yet. They were talking
my
about them.
boyfriend?
26
No.
Central, I got it for you.
You can get a call when you get to jail.
Well, can I get phone numbers out my phone?
They'll give you that option when you get there.
Zero. You chose to.
You got anything in here I need to know about?
No.
Anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, anything like that? You got anything on here that can't go into the jail? Weapons. Ooh.
There's one that said is you haven't heard of. Personally, best to be honest
It's
about
not
it.
no odor. It's called Jamaican oil. Sorry that you.
Who is this?
Smells like that.
Who's been on the phone this whole time?
I was on the phone with him when you guys came in here. That's why I said, can I
So
call
he's
my
already driven
boyfriend?
away.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't driven off.
What's the phone number for you, Miss?
Or I was calling him as I was walking in.
Says
Can I
9
call my
minutes.
boyfriend, please?
I already told you no.
Yeah, that's how long we've been here.
You're going to jail. Luckily, it'll only be forgery in the 3rd degree.
Forgery. How would it be
That's a
forgery?
fake check.
You can't deposit.
You can't charge me with forgery. I didn't make that check.
Mm-hmm.
Try to deposit it in
I
your.
didn't try to deposit anything. I tried to cash a check.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not illegal to try to cash a check. What's
Well,
illegal is for people to
I would
write
recommend that you not make any
What's
other.
illegal is for people to write bad checks, not for me to try to cash a check.
Okay. Miss, you're wrong because I guarantee you if I do some digging, you don't have an online store.
Who don't have an online store?
You.
Would you like to check it out?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, we'll open my phone.
I just turned it off.
Okay.
You just told me to turn it off. All your money's going back in this front pocket.
Have you heard of G Rich Clothing?
What's
Have
the
you heard
passcode
of
for your phone?
Posh? I'm sorry.
What's the passcode for your phone?
I'm not giving you the passcode to my phone, sir. Why would I give you my passcode to my phone?
Because that guy was on
Because
the
we're
phone
gonna
with
do
you the whole
search
time.
warrant
A search warrant for my phone?
Because you were on the phone with somebody the entire time, and you just told us that it was the same person that brought you.
And you told me that you got a website, so the website would contain evidence of this. So,
It's not on.
how'd the person get in touch with you about this?
Who?
The person that sent you the check?
Via email.
By email?
Hey, whose socials are
again,
these?
that'd be on your phone.
Mine and my kids' socials, and one belongs to my grandmother. Thank you. I'm our POA. You can put it back.
I'll put it back when I'm done searching it. That's why I'm asking you who they are. Give you the opportunity to tell me. There's no reason to get an attitude about it.
It is a reason because now you're violating my personal space.
No, I'm not. You're under arrest, therefore we go through everything.
So those are my kids' socials. Thank you.
Okay.
People do have kids.
Yes, Miss Manning, we understand that.
What are your kids' names?
And if that's not, that must, okay, but you knew that already. Thank you.
It's fine. As long as you have reason to have them, then it's not that big of an issue. We just have to know whose they are. Especially in this situation when you're already getting arrested for a forgery offense.
If she just wants to check the cameras and see who she came up with, at least then I can start checking our cameras around downtown.
Okay.
See how the vehicle got here and whatnot.
Okay.
So, appreciate it.
Yep.
Y'all must really be bored for $1,000 check.
Well, that doesn't matter whether it's $1,000 or $100.
Whatever. Now I'm out of my merchandise and I'm going to jail.
There's nothing in here. It smells like it, but there's nothing in it.
That's unfortunate because it's the Jamaican oil, like I said.
Alright. Come on with us. Actually, before you go out, I'll use this office over here on the side, just search your vehicle. It's 85. I haven't done that yet.
Well, he did search me.
Got my car if you want to lean around.
You're not going to search me. You're a tail officer.
That's what I just said.
So, thank you. She can search me. Appreciate
Take a
it.
step in. Thank you.
You got anything I need to know about?
No.
Nothing's gonna hurt me?
No.
While she thought that she had kept the key piece of the puzzle hidden from the cops, she had already handed them more than enough to justify taking her into custody.
I mean, he's probably still outside waiting for him. Y'all just assuming.
We didn't say that he wasn't. We're still gonna look. We have to go outside anyway.
That's
Where she came in.
That's crazy because you had 5 crackers coming in the same bank and cash $1,000 check, and y'all didn't question them not one time.
Quit screaming.
Y'all didn't question them not one time. Each one of them came in here with $5,000 and $10,000 check, and because I came in here with a $1,000 check, I'm doing 5. Like, get out of here.
Just trying to find out what she showed up in so I can check our cameras and plate readers and things like that.
And can I pull my clothing store up too, since he said I don't have that?
We'll give them that, or give you that opportunity just a second, or if he will. Thank you. To your right.
No problem.
Watch your head getting in. Whose numbers did you need out of your phone? So he's not going to let you take the phone because it's part of this investigation, so it's going to go to evidence. So while we're here, I'll stand next to you, but whose numbers do we need?
I don't have my
contacts saved.
Yeah, I do have it. There's Lily.
And I think she's parked in that little Honda. Because there's a little Honda out front, a little greenish Honda. You wouldn't be able to pick it up on camera.
When I spending money on me, okay?
I don't know if you're allowed. I'll ask him. He's a little bit more familiar with the whole jail aspect of it. Your whole purse is going with you though, and that's where the money is. So whether the jail lets you have it or not, that's up to them. But that everything that you had in there is back in there. Where do you live? This is the closest one?
Yes, that's why I came out. Like, I'm innocent. Like, I'm not trying to do fraud. I literally thought the check was real. Like, I wouldn't waste my time coming all the way out. My boyfriend's probably sitting in the parking lot waiting.
The back parking lot?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, y'all gonna try to arrest him too? Because he brought me to the bank?
If he's part of it, that's what part of that search warrant is.
Part of it.
That's why there's a search warrant on your phone. That's what he's gonna get, is a search warrant on your phone. He goes through and he finds the website, he finds where your check was sent and all that kind of stuff,
and it looks fraudulent, then this charge still sticks. If not, when you have a court date, then it'll be dropped. As of right now, you look guilty.
How do I look guilty?
He's the one that looked at all of it, but he declared that. He'll explain it to you. Hold on. Can I get a couple of phone numbers out of her phone before you take it?
I don't want you knowing my past though. Back up.
That's a not turn it up.
Back up. I ain't scared of you. I guarantee you, if you ain't have your uniform on your best day, get in the ring with me. I'm a cold ass boxer. I had you crying to your mama.
Are you threatening me? Do you really want to keep stacking charges?
Does your face not work? What is it? Wait. 1, 2, 2, 5. I can't hear the last part. 2, 5 again?
I'll answer that after that.
No, I'm not answering that right now. 1, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5.
Somehow I smell like
Your smells like or your wallet smells like.
How is that possible? It smells like oil.
I don't know, it does smell like. I know the difference between oil and homegirl. It smells like, but there's nothing in there, so it's not like you can be charged with it. Yeah, I turned it off. It's going in your purse, and then your numbers are going in this front pocket.
All right, and for your information, why you trying to arrest my boyfriend?
She's got something that she wants to tell you. She's got something she wants to tell you.
I have to advise you that you have now been barred from all and over things. Okay. Just that you understand that you stay barred.
So that's why my boyfriend is driving me.
Did you understand that you have been
Yes.
barred from all?
Your boyfriend that you only know his first name. Your boyfriend that you don't know his last name. Got it.
While she thought the worst was already behind her, she crossed the line between being foolish and reckless. In doing so, she quickly revealed what the officers had suspected all along, that she knew far more about the scheme than she admitted.
I don't have to tell you his name. The hell, you trying to lock him up? Why would I tell you his name and you trying to lock him up?
Okay, Jesus. Comes in all shapes, flavors, and sizes.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Leader! That's good. Huh? No, I gave him the case number. I gave you the phone number. It's not from post. I showed you. You watched me as I put it in there.
And he doesn't know how to get more search on for the phone.
That's fine, but the longer the longer that it takes him to get that, the longer you are without your phone. Just so you know.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
They can't hold me without my phone, right?
What do you mean?
They can't hold me with my phone.
No, I don't. It just depends on if you've had previous charges and that kind of stuff. That doesn't depend on your phone.
I can get a signature by him?
I don't know. See, we don't really know any of that stuff. That's all with the jail. So once we get there, no, I don't think so. As long as you haven't had another one.
It's a misdemeanor?
Hold on, I'm about to look. It depends on if you've had another one or not. Have you been charged for it before? No, it shouldn't be.
It's pretty cool, honestly.
I tried to be, but you coming out hot with me.
No, because I'm literally legit. Like, I'm not you. Like, regardless of what he feels, like.
Okay. Alright, hold on 1 second. So, I can read you your rights again if you want to talk to me about some things that I need to know.
It's a misdemeanor?
Let me double check. I think so. I think 3rd degree is a misdemeanor. It is a felony. Says a person who commits the offense of forgery in the 3rd degree shall be guilty of a felony and upon conviction therefore shall be punished by imprisonment. So let me tell you this. So you are getting charged with this right now based on the probable cause that we have today. However, you have a court date. And if at that court date the judge decides that that's not efficient enough and we don't have sufficient enough probable cause, he can still drop it. So yes, as of right now, you're going to jail. However, you should be able to owe our bond out if you haven't had any, I don't know what your past is, so depending on that, you should be able to get out tonight and then you'll get a court date. And we'll get that when we get in there. And once you have that court date, you can plead whatever you need to plead, give whatever receipts you need to give, and anything that you have that faces you as innocent. Okay?
Why he charged me with a felony? The check amount only $1,000. Then on top of that, I didn't write the check. I just got the check.
Forgery offenses or just felonies like that? So I just looked it up and it says shall be punished with a felony or confinement. So I think that's just how they're written. We enforce the laws, we don't make what they're considered.
I'm supposed to be my kids.
At 5 o'clock? Where are they? Do you not have custody? Oh, okay. It says a person who commits the offense of forgery in the 3rd degree shall be guilty of a felony and upon conviction thereof shall be punished by imprisonment for not... Huh?
Well, I probably didn't get indicted for it, so...
That's what I'm saying. Right now, you're just arrested. Therefore, you still have a court date. And if that court date declares that, yeah, you're guilty, then that's when you're facing the actual stuck-to-your-record felony and confinement. As of right now, you're just looking at a couple inconvenient hours, and you're going to get out and get time to collect everything you need to collect to prove your innocence, okay? If you truly are innocent, then just get everything that needs to show you that. Talk to whoever needs to say that you are innocent. I'm just telling you, this arrest is based off of the facts and circumstances that were presented to the other officer to where he could declare that you were a guilty party in the moment. Got it. Put it up, pull your door. Who has custody of your kids? What happened? With the same guy? The guy that was there? Are they giving you an opportunity to have them back?
Yeah, but like this.
Well, yes, this is not the best circumstance. However, it doesn't put them in harm per se. So, I don't necessarily know. I think it'll be looked at, but it's not a deciphering factor on why you shouldn't have your kids back. The domestic situation is a little different. That could put them in physical harm. You didn't have a family member they could stay with, or did they not give you that option?
I gave them the option. They ain't wrong.
Does she have a record? Does your mom have a record? Don't even start that. You literally just said you and I were cool.
Me and you
don't do that.
That didn't stop them from racial profiling.
You also attempted a check that looked fraud.
In the end, she was charged with forgery. If you thought the last scammer was awful, then you should meet this scammer who suddenly found the gospel and realized he wanted nothing to do with jail right after getting caught red-handed.
I can't afford to go to jail right now, so I got 2 kids.
That's another thing. There's a person on the other end of this credit card that's being victimized.
On the 10th of March 2022, the Chamblee Police Department responded to a call from the management of the Atlanta Marriott concerning a guest who had fraudulently made unauthorized reservations with a card that wasn't his.
And of course, I have a guest who's been in the house for 7 days, and he's charged this lady's card $1,568. And she's calling from California. She wants to press charges. She's like, shh. He just keeps running it up.
Does she know the person?
No. So what people are doing right now in the Marriott community, they're hacking into people's Marriott number, their accounts, and they're making reservations with their credit cards, and they're doing a mobile check-in, which doesn't require us to check ID or card at the front desk.
I've been here for this.
Yeah. So this guy, he just keeps extending his stay and extending. And he just came down today and extended. And she said she got an alert today that her card was overdrawn and she saw it. So she gave me her information too, her first and last name, and I have her phone number for you guys. I don't know if you guys are going to call her, if I need to call her.
We'll call.
Okay. But he's upstairs.
When the officers arrived at the scene, they had no idea that they would be dealing with one of the most elusive scammers they'd ever encounter.
For this.
Police! Shelby Police!
If you're in here, make yourself known.
Shelby Police!
He's not in here.
Can't go up under the bed.
No, he can't go under the beds.
Alright. What is that, another room? They don't have that room today. You gotta lock it. Is there another door behind it?
Yeah. Yeah, they would have to unlock that one.
Alright,
There's a couple people living in here, it looks like.
yeah.
And he just came back up there. That's what's so crazy, because right before I called y'all, he came and extended.
He might have saw us and jitted.
He'll come back. Y'all can deactivate his card, right?
Yeah.
That way he had something to do.
The officers were now faced with a new problem of catching the suspect because there was a possibility that he might have figured out what was happening and subsequently disappeared. Fortunately, they soon received a report that the suspect had just stepped into the hotel.
What's your name, boss? This again?
Yeah.
He with anybody else? Talk to me. You who?
Mom. He with his mom.
Where is she?
In the bathroom.
All right. Let him go, mom. Let him go, mom. You need to talk. Is this mom with the dress on?
Yeah. She seen you? She seen you already?
She's right here. Ma'am, just stay here. Hey, buddy. I need to talk to him, okay?
Okay.
All right.
King.
What's going on?
We're going to figure it out in a second, okay? I just need you to take care of the kid.
What's going on?
We're going to get to it in a second.
Come here, kid.
Just take care of the baby, okay?
I need the car key. And my car.
Hold off on getting anything. Hold off. Hold off on anything.
Let us just figure this out real quick.
If he good and we done, hold off on the key.
On the car key?
Please.
So how am I supposed to take care of the key?
Hold up. You can have a seat in the lot.
Yeah, just go have a seat in the lot. We'll be right with you, okay?
You detained, boss. I got a few questions I need you to answer, okay?
Yeah, why am I getting detained?
I'll let you know, okay?
Yeah, so there's no point in getting detained.
There is. Put your hands behind your back.
What was initially a simple interrogation would soon become difficult as the scammer decided to show how good he was at lying.
Gregory what?
I said Greg, Drake 1 Greg.
Greg?
Yeah.
Do you have a room here?
Yeah, I check out tomorrow.
What's your room?
620.
You got a Miranda card?
Y'all got what?
Miranda card?
I'm right here. Only give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I do actually. There you go, sir.
Okay, so what's going on?
I'm gonna read this to you. All right, then we're gonna talk. All right. Talk to me now.
Yeah, I'll listen, but I need to get out the handcuffs.
Listen to the question.
I understand.
All right, I need an answer, yes or no. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Cool, this is what we got. Room 260, okay? Room 620.
620.
Room 620. All right. Room 620 is using the card that the card owner did not authorize that room to use that card. All right. She didn't authorize anybody to use that card to reserve that room. That room has several charges on it on that card. All right. The owner of that card contacted Marriott today. Said she did not authorize anybody to use her card. She did not know you.
I don't know about none of this, bro.
You don't know about it? Well, this thing, the room is in your name.
I understand that. We got a victim, man. I needed someone to give me a room. I paid my friend, he got me a room, bro.
You paid who?
My friend Elijah.
Your friend Elijah?
Yeah.
And who booked the room?
My friend Elijah.
But the room has your name on it.
It had to be in my name. I had to check in.
So that's your story? Somebody else booked the room under your name?
For a discount, he was like, I'm half off, he can give me a room.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a phone number or anything for Elijah?
No, it was some, like, WhatsApp or some shit like that. It was
who?
Like, WhatsApp or something.
So that's how y'all communicated?
Yeah, that's what he told me to contact.
Do you have that on your WhatsApp on your phone where you can show me?
Nah, the phone I had broke.
You don't have the phone anymore?
No, I got a new phone, and I'm waiting on everything to get transferred. I'm using a hotspot on one of my phones right now until I'm able to get a new phone fixed. Or
How everything you telling me sound? I'm just saying that you hear everything. Not saying you lying.
I mean, sir, what's gonna happen, sir? Because I mean, this right.
But his stories weren't adding up, so the officers pushed further.
I spoke with him. I
sent my bread, bro. I'm in this situation. I mean, like, he was evicted, so I tried to figure something else out, bro.
You said you was evicted?
No, we just got evicted.
All right, so here's what you're telling me. I want to make sure I'm clear. You was evicted from your place. You talked to your friend Elijah. Elijah booked your room using... Listen, Elijah booked your room using a credit card, and you paid half off.
I didn't know what he do. He just said he do rooms half off. I'm like, all right, bro. That's this much. He said, okay, I'll charge you this much. I sent him the money. He was like, okay, you go check in, use your name.
Okay. When did you check in?
I don't know, a couple days back, bro.
A couple days back?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times have you extended the reservation?
Probably 2 times.
Probably twice?
Yeah.
Okay. When were those times?
Within the last couple days.
That's it?
Yeah.
So, it was this morning, right? Did you come down this morning and extend it?
Yeah, I extended this morning.
All right. You
within
should
the
be able
last
to remember
couple
that.
days.
And when was the other time?
Yeah, I'm stressed.
Watch your back.
Hey, I'll come and talk to you in just a second. I'm coming to talk to you in just a
I'm
second.
good, man. I'm good. I'm gonna be with y'all in a minute.
At this point, he finally understood how bad the situation was, but decided to make a completely unexpected last-minute move to get out of trouble.
I spoke with her on the phone. She made it clear that she wanted to prosecute. All right? I'm not going to go back and forth and tell her that you're going to pay her with cash.
I can cash up.
No. Listen, I don't.
Listen, I know what you doing, bro. I understand you know what you're doing. Just ask brother to brother, bro. Can you please ask him?
No, sir. Listen to me. No, sir.
He said that sounded okay to
I got
me, bro.
you, but if you give me the chance to figure out what's gonna happen here, like, again, right now you the attorney. You gave me the story on what happened. Now it's just a matter of me talking with my supervisor real quick and figure out the next thing. All right, I'm not gonna call her and go for it. No, listen, I already gave you the answer, sir. All right, awesome. Sergeant on the way. I'm not gonna call her and tell her you'll pay her in cash. That's not how this works. Okay. I'm gonna talk to him.
322, y'all 10-4.
Then we're gonna go from there. All right, Sergeant. You got me?
Like I was telling both of the officers, we just got a victim, man. I just paid my friend a discounted price to be able to get the room. I didn't know none of this was going on. If it's a way that I can pay the lady cash, we don't have much, but I can definitely pay her something for the inconvenience. But I can't afford to go to jail right now. So I got 2 kids.
That's the motel decision. There's a person on the other end of this credit card that's being victimized. It's their decision too.
So I can give her the money back.
I don't know. That's not my decision.
Yeah, I'm just asking if, since you said she could contact you guys, can you please see if you guys can contact her and see can I pay her cash or cash up or.
I don't know what's going on.
Do
you know this person?
No, the lady.
Do you know whose credit card it is?
I didn't get a lot of credit cards. I just paid my friend.
Although he had tried to make amends, his worst fears were about to come true.
All right. You're going to jail. You're going to be arrested, all right? For financial transaction card. Fraud. Do you want to talk with her? The detective gave you the option to ask if you want to talk with him.
They help me out.
That's yes or no. It's up to you.
Yeah, they help me out. Yes, bro.
Okay, I'm going to transport you to the jail. I'm going to transport you to the jail. I'll let you talk to the detective. All right? Okay.
You going to Shannon?
He going to Shannon. Okay. Talk to
You ain't going to the cab. You going to Shannon. You going to go talk to the.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you just going to go to the police department. That's what we mean. We going to the police department. Yeah, hold on. I'm on.
So am I like, is this for real? Why am I getting detained, bro?
I explained all that to you already, sir.
I'm saying, but I thought bro said you guys were trying to work out an option for me.
I'm sorry?
Bro, the other option.
That's the option. All right.
Why you being so
You
mean,
can
bro?
go. I'm not being mean. You did it, sir. You got to be held responsible for what you do. I'm doing my job. You got to be held responsible.
And I would spend more money. Like, we was trying to go to my grandmother's house eventually, bro.
You can go and you can talk to this detective.
That's why we had so many clothes up there, bro. We're homeless, bro.
Listen, you can go and you can talk to this detective. That's the only options right now. All right.
Bro.
In the end, he was charged with financial transaction card fraud and was taken to the DeKalb County Jail. The last scammer was a real piece of work, just like this seasoned scammer who got caught unprepared inside a bank and responded with excuses so ridiculous, it sounded like his brain cells had clocked out for the day.
So what brings you to the bank today?
Just wanted to print out for my portfolio.
We're here concerning some information. Do you have your ID with you? Well, I mean, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. Some things have been brought to our attention where it may be an issue.
It seems to be a problem here. My office is trying to check, confirm who I am.
On April the 21st, 2023, Chamblee police officers responded to a concerning call from the Delta Community Credit Union. A man had presented a fake ID belonging to a bank member, attempting to access sensitive account information. The corporate security had alerted the police, informing them that the individual was impersonating other members and had already stolen $155,000 from accounts at the credit union. Upon arrival, the officers went on to engage with the suspect in an effort to identify his true identity and intentions. But what the suspect did not know was that the officers had a tip from security.
Hey, sir, how you doing? My name's Officer Bernard, Chamblee Police. How you doing? Pretty good. We're here concerning some information. Do you have your ID with you?
How do you say your name?
Jose. Okay. Samuel Kwame Jose.
I'll check him on the computer.
So, okay. So what brings you to the bank today?
Just wanted to print out for my portfolio.
Are you being helped right now?
She was trying to help me.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Well, I mean, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. Some things have been brought to our attention where it may be an issue. The bank has. We're just trying to confirm some basic information first. Before we get started, we just want to know who you are. And you've told us your name. We're just going to verify your ID first. And once we get that verified, we'll just go from there. All right? Everything checks out.
The suspect had initially claimed he was at the bank to print out information for his portfolio. However, suspicions arose when he was asked for his personal details.
What's your name, sir?
Samuel Jose.
Okay. What's your home address? What's your home address on your license? Don't pull it out. Just tell me from memory. From memory, where do you live? What's the address? So you just moved there recently? What's your date of birth? Without looking at your license, what's your date of birth, sir? You don't remember it?
It's not that I don't remember. Also, you got me.
Take a deep breath and think about it. What year were you born? What's that, sir?
256.
What month and day? August of 13? Oh, okay.
Seeing his inability to share his personal details, the officers had no choice but to let the guy face karma for his actions.
Don't make any sudden moves. Turn around and put your hands right back. Don't make any sudden moves. I got squared away. It's gonna be a forgery. Rainy, sure want to cuss it. Sir, you're being arrested, and for right now, under the suspicion of forgery and fraud. Do you have any questions? I have not read you any Miranda, so I'm not asking you any questions at this time, but you are in custody. Something about you have a right to remain silent, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not going to go through that just right now, but I'm not going to ask you any questions if you. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it in the car. Well, that I'm not really clear on, but I know the name that he gave me is not true. I'm on Mirandize and give him an opportunity to give me that information. See, that's what they gave me. The paperwork that I had on the... Where's that paperwork there? Oh. My bad, I'm sorry, sir. Hey, where's that paperwork y'all gave me? Okay.
I do apologize. Usually what they can do, we do.
Do they need that? Yeah. Or could y'all make me a copy?
You can have that.
Okay.
To go to the safe.
You might not have identity fraud.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even if that's not who he say he is, that's somebody. Oh yeah, that's an African guy. You're not African, are you? Don't answer that, Miranda. Go ahead and step in. But step twice. I got you.
What's your real name?
I'm still in Miranda as of yet. He ain't gonna tell you. You gonna tell him his name now?
What's your real name?
So that is him.
That's me, yeah.
Well, the good news is you won't get charged for that.
What's your birthday?
Hey, dang. No, she locked it back up. No, you good. I got my own key. It's all good.
In the end, he was taken to jail and charged with forgery in the first degree, identity fraud using another person's information, and forgery of a financial transaction card.